Today we're taking a look at the Dishonored 2 Collector's Edition. Welcome to It Came From a Box. I'm Sergio AM. And I've been debating for a while now whether or not I should unbox collector or special editions of games, because I'm working on another channel strictly for gaming, but that's a long ways away. And I said, you know what, let's just do it. So I'll be going back and checking out older products so we can move on to newer ones, starting with this one right here, the Collector's Edition of Dishonored 2. Dishonored 2 Collector's Edition. On the side, Wanted, Emily Caldwin. And on the back here, take back what's yours, bunch of information, including what comes inside this box, what it features. On the right side, Corvo, Atano. I don't know if I'm saying these things right either way. And yeah, let's open it up. All right, so I'm gonna dig everything out and let's go over it one at a time. So inside, first off, we have a full color print that's about 28 inches long. Reason I never like posters that come in boxes is because the creases always show, and I hate how those lines look when they're displayed. I just hate it. Even if you frame this, those lines, they're not going away. On this side, we have Long Live the Empress, which is a bit ironic because at the bottom, it says in memory of the Empress, Jessamine Caldwin. Am I saying that right? I don't know. She's dead. On the other side, we have All Hail the New Empress, Her Majesty Delilah Caldwin, who's a complete bitch. Now, I do wish these were separate because as one, you can only display one or the other. If they were separate, hey, you know what? You can do like a double banner thing or something like that. It might actually work really well. At the top of this box, we have Dishonored 2, the logo, and everything about this little box is premium. Even the material inside, that's velvet, people, velvet. So in there, we have a replica of Emily's Imperial Signet ring. This is not plastic, it's zinc alloy. I don't even know what it is, but that's what it says. And it feels really good in hand. In the game, it's only worn by the Emperor or Empress as well as the Royal Protector, so both Corvo and Emily wear it on their middle finger to be exact. If we take a closer look, we can see that there's actually a lot of detail in there. We have 4 keys on each corner and each has a different bit from 1 to 4. Then in the middle, they interlock into this shape, and behind that we have what looks like a compass design. I did a little bit of research and found that the 4 keys symbolize the Empire of the Isles, and the ring is also used as a key that seals the Imperial safe in Dunwall Tower. Just goes to show how much Bethesda puts into their storytelling. And yes, you can wear it and also use it to make a wax seal. Don't know why I did it, but yeah. Next up, we have the collectible legacy metal case with our game inside. They say that you can only find this in the collector's edition, and on one side we have Emily and on the other, Corvo. Big fan of metal cases, I just love these things. Inside we have something I haven't seen for years, and it's a game disc. That's because I don't really have any consoles. Behind that, we have a nice little montage of several characters within the game. So, awesome box. Now, this version of the Collector's Edition is for PC, so it comes with a CD key for Steam. Sadly, there's no manual included, which I was really hoping for, but we did get a very simple folded page of the controls with the CD key printed on the back. We also have another piece of paper with the code for the Dishonored Definitive Edition, which is the first game along with all of its DLC bundled up together. And then we also get an Imperial Assassins pack, which adds a few other things to the Dishonored 2 game. Now to what we're all here for, and that's why I'm talking so fast, and that is the replica of Corvo's mask. I don't know what happened, but this is the new version of it. As you can see, it's made up of all these shattered pieces which look melded together. Now it looks jagged and sharp and just way more visceral than the previous one, which had this lost puppy expression. You'll also notice it's darker. The metal has this kind of dark tint like a black oxide look, which I'm just not the biggest fan of because I definitely prefer the previous silver color. As for materials, this isn't metal, it's plastic. In fact, most of it is. This is definitely a piece to display at a distance because when you get close, you can just tell it's plastic. And I think that's because there's no shine, no reflection to it. It's all very matte and dull. Now that doesn't mean it looks bad though. There's a ton of detail throughout, there really is. We have scratches, dents, you can see all that melding. There's a few bronze looking like pimples. We also have those wires which tie those open pieces together. The lenses for the eyes look great. Really, the more I see it, the more details that I find. It's honestly an amazing piece of plastic. Over here, inside, we have this kind of red rubber, which is simulating what looks like a cloth or fabric, as you can see with that texture on there. The mask itself isn't meant to be worn, and I say that because at least for my fat head, this is way too thin. It's very thin. But I'm sure some of you out there who can manage to shove your head in there, these parts near the chin and the temple may hold it in place, but if not, there's always string. Finally, we have this stand here, and it's all matte plastic as well. Once again, if this had a reflective coating, it would look over the top. I might actually DIY something. I'll look into that a little bit later. So the hook goes in the stand, and the mask doesn't hang on the hook. It actually goes inside of it like this. And there you go. Fantastic prop for a fantastic sequel. Seriously, if you haven't played this game, go play it now. Oh wait, I almost forgot, we also get the sticker. There it is. I'm really a sucker for these collector's edition pieces, but I have to say, as much as I love this specific one, I really don't know why they didn't make it big enough to fit most normal sized heads. Although, I mean, maybe my head's not that normal in size. Either way, this would have been an amazing piece for a cosplayer if it did work, or, you know, if it was big enough. So if you want me to make more of these collector's edition videos like this one, let me know in the comments below and give this video a like so I can get started on more. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next box. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to help us out, you can do so by clicking that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, why not subscribe for more content? It's free. We also love to hear you out, so please leave a comment down below or talk with us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Sergio IM, and I'll see you for the next box.